Good morning. It's 4:30 in the morning and I just watched this lady crying about she was homeless and then now she's selling like hair ties, and she made me so sad. I bought some hair ties and I don't even have that much hair, but she's like, I'm unhoused and like it's because I have autism and I have a hard time keeping a job and I just really want a home again. Like, how sad. And she's like, I didn't want TikTok to become this thing, but come on, I'm unhoused. Why wouldn't I use the resources? And I'm like, you know what? Sounds like you're trying to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Let me help you out. So I bought like 2 packs of like 1,000,000 hair ties. So, but it wasn't even that expensive either. That sucks. Do you guys ever feel like, I don't even know what I was gonna ask. Anyway, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair because I just need to blow dry my hair real quick. And hold on, So I'm having issues with my shoes because I'm having a Nerf life right now, and my shoes are my biggest problem of the day. So, not sure. Oh, it's all blurry. The beasties are up and they're looking at me like they're in prison, honey, in prison. So I guess I'll let them loose. Need to make sure they go pee outside though. I hate cleaning up pee and poo poo. Come on guys, go make potty. Wanna go make potty? They're very excited to potty. So that was our grandpa in the locker room. He was fully coughing, like open for his head. So I was like, cover your mouth. And I don't know if he heard me or not, but I was like, this crust. Yeah, bro. You too. Hi guys! I was listening to Stronger Than You from Steven Universe when Garnet's like fighting the other gem person, Citrine or something. I've never seen the show, I've just seen clips. But anyway, so I want to tell you guys real quick. I met someone at the gym. It's not like that, but like he was reading this book, and every time someone has a book in there, I'm like, performative! But like, I've seen this dude before, I've smiled at him and he's just like, so I'm like, oh, okay, shy guy. So then, today I saw him on the, because I was doing a workout just right behind him, rear delts, and he was on the stair climber. I was like, is that book? Because it's like one of them, how to talk to anybody, how to do this, and like blah 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 blah. So I was like, I've read a little bit of that book, and like it just seemed like manipulation, because all these communication books I feel like are manipulations. But like he was like on the treadmill, and then I did the thing, and then he's like, and I was like, cool. So he knows I'm not a threat, which is why humans do this. So then I went to the grass and he was like right there again, and I was like, what are you reading? And he's like, his eyes were so sparkly too, like swoon, but like it was cool because like we were like talking and I was like, yeah, that book, it seems like really good and da-da-da. He's like, well, I'm a manager now. Like, it was a very perfect conversation for both of us practicing our social skills, because I am chatty AF, but like I have to be careful with people. And I told him, I was like, I have to be careful because I'm very friendly and I'm very familiar, so like I can be misread a lot as hitting on people, and I'm not hitting on you, I'm just letting you know, like, I'm very friendly. And he's like, oh, that's cool. And then like he opened up even more. And he was telling me like he's a manager and he has to like manage people now and all this stuff. And I'm like, that's really cool. And like I have a hard time communicating in like professional corporate spaces because I'm very genuine. What you see is what you get, and it's the same in every environment. So I have a really hard time throttling that. And he's like, oh, well, it's good that you're like honest and open and like that you're just who you are. And I was like, yeah. And like it was a great experience, a great conversation, because I know how scary it is to make friends, especially nowadays, especially like, I hate to say it, but for like guys, like I feel like it's so hard because stoicism is encouraged until a certain point of your life. Then you have to interact with people, but then you're not given the tools on how to do that. So it's like, I understand 100% what he's talking about. However, I go through everything. Like, I feel like I'm maybe gender fluid or something. Like, I go back and forth. Like, whatever suits me at that time is what I do. Like water, like fluid. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. Because some of them, like, engage in, like, weird stuff. I don't know. That's neither here nor there. But I'm really glad that I did my meeting. I think I'm up to 11 people. And I told him, I'm like, you're my 11th person I met here today. And my goal was 10. So I'm like, and he's like, oh, are you new to town? I was like, no, but sometimes in the gym it's hard to talk to people, and like I said, people think I'm hitting on them when I'm just being nice. And he's like, oh, that's a good goal, I might try that too. But it was a good goal. It was a good good conversation. I'm happy I did it. I'm so proud of myself, because like, especially after you're a certain age, like I am 41 years old, I'm an older person, like it's harder to make friends, especially like you don't know what level of life they're in, and like, I don't know, because I'm not a boss, like I'm not a girl boss, like I'm just a regular person. But some people my age are like girl bossing, and I'm just like, okay. Anyway, I'm on my way home, gotta clock in, bye. Well, I'm gonna go get my medicine from Costco. When I don't take my omeprazole, I feel like I'm gonna throw up acid, which is probably right, because it's anti-acid medicine. But I get it through Costco, through my doctor, because it's like way cheaper than buying it off the shelf. And they said I'm probably gonna be on it forever, and I'm probably gonna have calcium deposits in my stomach. But, or what? I burn a hole through my esophagus, or what? So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Oh my god, I was talking for like 2 minutes. So I got gas in anticipation for tonight, and then I'm at Costco. I'm gonna run in and get my medicine so I can stop throwing up acid. Oh my god. I was gonna be gone longer on lunch, but then I was sitting here, because this is just where I sit during a work day. I was just sitting here, and I was like, well, I guess I'll get back to it. And I was like, oh my god, I'm working. So then I clocked back in. So now I'll leave a normal time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so like this is one of my tasks, is like following up with stuff from before. I'm not gonna show you my work because I work in healthcare and you don't need to see that. But like, we are kind of pre-doing a lot of stuff right now, just because we want to have like the best possible outcome on our go live, because it's going to be before the nurses get there. So what we want to do is like do a lot of the pre-work, which we've done, and kind of the builds and stuff. And now we've done this a few times, so we kind of know what we're doing. But me and my cohort, we're kind of just like here, like both of us are new to this thing. But one of them I learned through time, the other one we went to a class, and then we're both on the same page. So it was kind of interesting seeing how like they perceive me, because like once I learn something, I know how to do it. It's just you have to be able to teach me, and if you can't teach me and I can't learn what you're telling me, I'm not gonna know. So like now that we're on the same page, it's kind of a cool transition. And now I'm playing interference between two people, because one of them, everyone's kind of their own thing here, right? Like some people are picky about stuff. I'm only picky about a couple things, and it's usually nurse related, because like I can be. Anyway, so one of them, he's like, this is done wrong. So then I asked the person that did it, and I was like, I think these were done in a unexpected way. And he's like, oh shoot, I did them wrong. And I was like, okay. So then I was like playing telephone with them. And then he reached out, my friend reached out to the other guy, and he's like, hey, if I did something wrong, just reach out to me. I'm happy to fix it. So then the other guy just messaged me. He's like, I think they might be wrong, since it's a blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay, well, he said he's gonna fix it. I'm like, again, I'm starting over again. Like, he can't be around no real man though. Like, so I'm having a cozy moment watching Full Metal. I think it's like, I don't know, it's kind of frustrating whenever you see all the influencers and stuff like that, because they're always just like all the time, and it's exhausting. So I'm just like, okay. But I watch a lot of people, like, I'm 40 years old, like I'm mid-age, and like I watch a bunch of people that do exactly what I do. Like, I don't care to be like influenced, I don't care about none of that mess. I just want to see you live your life and like experience it. So I don't know, that's what I want to give to people. Like, I'm not getting paid, I'm not getting sponsored, I have a job, but like my age group is my age, like 35 to 45 or something like that. So it's like, what are you guys up to? Because I feel like my life is very different than like the party kids or anything like that. I'm just here, bitch. Like, I'm just living my best life. Like, even today, even though it was like such a messy day, I still feel like I did some stuff. I feel like I did some stuff. So, oh my god. Old lady needs to get to bed. Old lady needs to get to bed. Anyway, we were supposed to go to dinner tonight, me and my work friends, but then one of them, she's like, my stomach's still hurting. I was like, me too. And like, the other one's like, well, we need more time to plan. And I'm like, okay. And then that's when all those alarms started going off from my phone for the priority messages. And I'm like, it was meant to be, because I would probably been driving and had to come home or something stupid. But, oh god, I'm gonna fall asleep. I need to put this video together.